In this chapter of British history, we will look at British imperialism and the author R. Kipling influence on the time period. We will be seeing at facts, stories as the white man's burden, and historical inputs to fulfill the chapter of the British Empire. By start, we should point out some small fun facts about the British Empire. Fact number 1. The British Empire was a superior empire for over a century with total global power. Fact number 2. The sentence, the empire on which the sun never sets, is often used to describe the great British Empire as a country that stretched to all over the world. The sun would always shine at least one place of the empire. Fact number 3. India has been under British influence until 1947. By that time, it has been British for almost 100 years, and with great influence. Kipling's influence. Kipling was an author living from 1865 to 1936. He died at 70 years old, and was by far one of the most influential writers in the imperialistic time. He managed to create a bunch of famous novels and poems like The White Man's Burden, Gunga Din, and The Jungle Book. Also, Kipling had this thought about the Great Britain was protecting all the colonies from corruption and war. He described that feeling and expression, the white man's burden. As mentioned earlier, was the British Empire the superior power in the world by the year of 1930. The empire held over 412 million people, which is almost 23% of the world population in that time. By the time England grew and the kingdom had made its peak, countries started fighting the Brits and tried to detach from the British Empire. That peak led to a line of civil war all over the British Empire. It is said that the transfer of Hong Kong to China China's influence is the official ending of the Great British Empire that had been superior for over a century. By now only marks of the empire is left.